Example 7, sketch the graph of this. Okay, now let's look at the format. This is in the form of y equal to a sine bx. Okay, we put bx because we see that there is value in front of x. Now if you compare, the amplitude is 1/7 and it is equal to 0.1428, which is here. Let's remark on the graph. And your b is 1/2. To calculate the period, we are using formula 2 pi over b. 2 pi over b. So this equal to 4 pi. So the endpoint is 4 pi. We have to draw the graph of sine like this within this time frame. So let's indicate the middle point, 2 pi. So graph sine start at 0 and it will goes to maximum value and it will cross here like this. So the curve can be sketched like this. Okay, so this is y equal to 1/7 sine 1/2x. Now let's get back to the equation. Remember, here we have negative. Negative means you have to reflect about x-axis. That is the property of the reflection. So based on this graph, if we have a mirror here, the sketching should be reflected. Okay, now your curve is like this. Now this is your y equal to negative 1/7 sine 1/2x. The red curve is just a temporary before we reach the final answer. The dashed line indicates the middle step before we obtain the solution. Alright? Number 8, sketch the graph of this. So the format is y equal to a cos bx, a value, b value. So a is 31, so amplitude is 31. Let's remark in the sketching, 31 is here. And for b is 0.4. The formula of period is 2 pi over b. 2 pi divided by 0.4. It is equal to 5 pi. So means that the cycle will end at 5 pi. That is the end point. So let's remark the middle point. This is 2.5 pi. Okay. We want to draw the graph of cos. Cos is like a ball. So we can put some points to guide us in sketching. So we get minimum, maximum. So the middle points you can calculate from here like this, and then based on this reference you will get the curve of cos. Next, consider, don't forget to check you have negative. Negative means you have to reflect the graph about x-axis. You have to sketch a new graph, which is the reflected curve of the previous graph. So this is the final answer, negative 31 cos 0.4x. Again, the red line is just a temporary process before we obtain the final solution. Okay.